Well, it's going to be Hominoid and Andeas Hour. How does that sound for a good title? And you say, well, who is Andreas? Well, he'll be here any second. Oh, I've got to sit me up. I'm going to look at that stupid bloody shame. Bloody shirt on. Geez, I'm lazy. Oh, anyway. Let's even fix this up a bit. Let's give myself a bit more light.
This might do 2 defenders in the tackle.
No, that's not too bright, is it? No, try again.
Roosters defender has the ball.
Well, he's not here yet. Where are you, Andreas? Find something else to look at. So I'll find something in the background. I'm coming. I don't like sitting here watching sports when I don't even watch sports. Yes, I'm here. Oh, come on, stupid pin. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Well, this should be rather bright. We're here. Look at that. I'm here. Well, good evening. Oh, I've got to sit up. Hang on a minute. I'm not going to make that mistake again. I've got to make sure that Andreas is here, or Chris, or whoever else is going to be here. No, it says top messages. No, we want all messages. There we go. It must be Chris. I'm going to try something different. See him set this thing up so I don't look so dark. I wonder if this is going to work. Hang on a minute. I'll try something crazy. I'm putting my... It's better. No, it's going to overroll. Is that working? Yes, it's not moving. How are we? Anyway. I'll leave a bloody cough. Andreas gave me a cough. Yes, cough. Yes, Andreas did. He gave me a cough. Yes, bad bloke. He coughed through the camera, went through the internet, through the quantum quinigula, and it landed down through my camera and come in and gave me a cough. Bad boy, Andreas. Anyway. No, it's a joke. He knows I'm not kidding. You'll be here in a minute. So, what is happening in the rest of the world? Oh, okay, we've got a few people. Isn't it shocking how that guy in America got shot through the neck? Oh, my God, what a way to go. Eh? Isn't that shocking? Hang on, let's put this camera up so I'm not sitting... Blue Kitty. Hello, Blue Kitty. Oh, Jesus. Don't tell me I did what I just think I did. Oh, God, everybody's going to laugh at me. Did I? Oh, God. I just stuck my camera mount in the bloody coffee cup. Oh. It's half full of coffee. Oh, my God, what have I done? You just earned a new subscriber. Thank you, Blue Kitty. Actually, if you're talking about kitty cat, I've never ever owned a cat. No. I've owned chickens, pigeons, budgerigars, horses, dogs, ferrets. What else do I own? I'm just trying to think. Let's say Ramarajana. Yeah. Sayram. Okay, there you go. I'll just say Sayram. Hang on, what's your last name? Raman-R-R-A. God, my goodness me. Have you got all the letters in the alphabet in your name or what? R-A-M-A-N-A-R-A-Y-A-M-A-N. Oh, my goodness me. You got all the A's, haven't you? You must be an A1 person. Oh, I know. Yes, Blue Kitty, I've never ever owned a cat, but my partners have owned a cat, and I've never had a problem with the cat. But I've never owned a cat. I don't know. I've just never owned a cat. I didn't. Only time I ever had a cat around my house was a bunch of 5 feral cats we live in next door, and one night I left the back door open, and somehow they pulled the fly screen door open, and they got into my laundry because it was raining, and I walked in the back laundry from the kitchen. I opened the door up, and this cat hissed at me, and then it jumped at me, and then it grabbed me on the right hand. I've still got the claw marks on my hand. Which country and city am I from? Oh, don't you know? Oh, goodness me. Sydney, Australia. There you go. Sydney, you know, we say, "G'day, mate. How you going?" Anyway, I wonder where our guest is tonight. He's not here. He should have been here at 9 o'clock. He's probably in bed sick. He's probably forgotten about me. Yes. Anyway, so where are you, say Ram? What country are you? I told you where I am. You love Ricky Ponting, do you? That's all right. Oh, guess India. There you go. I just said India before it popped up because you're a 30-second time delay. Anyway, where is Kitty? Where are you from, Kitty? That's it. You've got Kitty and say around, but I've got 5 people watching. I wonder if my son Chris. I know he's up there. I wonder if Chris up there at Mooloolaba. Bangalore. What? Bangalore. Oh, that's in India. Okay. Actually, Sayram, you listening? I've got a quiz question for you. What country name from around the world, all the countries around the world, right? What country has got the word glad, Glad in it? Glad. I'm glad to see you. Let's see if you can work that one out. Anybody else? Can anybody else answer the question? Type it in there before Sayram. What country around the world has the word glad, like happy, Glad in it? Oh, okay. France, no. Australia, no. New Zealand, no. No. It's going to be my quiz question for the night. Come on. You told me you're in Bangalore, I think. Bangalore City. And you're in India. Oh, mate, you need to kick up the backside. If you can't work that one out, you need to kick in the backside. I said glad, Glad. What country has the name glad in it? I don't know. Come on, rack your brains, people. Come on, rack your brains. Okay, time's up. I get to keep the chocolate bar. The answer is Bangladesh. Bangladesh. It's got glad in it. Bangladesh. Bangladesh. Yeah, see, it's got the word glad in it. Glad. And you're in India. Oh, mate, I gave that one to you, mate. Oh, you disappoint me for an Indian. Oh, I'm very disappointed. It's just up the road from you. I'm around here in Australia. You should have guessed that one. See, if you say Bangladesh, See, Bangladesh. It's the way you say it, Bangladesh. Hominoid, come on, thumbs up, people. Was that a good one? Was that a good quiz question? Give me a thumbs up. Everybody likes it. Come on, double tap. Double tap on the, I know how it's spelled Bangladesh. I know that. Okay, if everybody enjoyed that quiz question, come on, give me a like. Come on, double tap on the screen. Bonk, bonk, like that. That's it. I'm waiting for him. Come on, you want another quiz question? Oh, I got plenty of them. Anyway, stick that back in the coffee cup now that I finished it. I'm still waiting for my super. Oh, here comes my motorbike neighbour. Can you hear him? Isn't he noisy? No, I'm not just a quiz master. I do other things. Anyway. Oh, damn it. I need something to put the phone on. I've got nothing to set the phone on. Anyway. Oh, there's something I can use. Move that out of the road. I won't tell you where I am. It's a top secret. You're in the dark, all right? Everybody's in the dark. Hope this is going to work. Right. Let's see if this one here works. Feels like it. Perfect. Oh, it's a perfect way to do it. That's better. You can sit up there and look at you. Right. Is there many other YouTubers on out there tonight? Because I sort of had a look there the other day, and I see all these Filipinos and Indian, and I see Americans, but I don't ever see any Kiwis. And I see one guy from Ukraine in Melbourne, and then there's one guy in North Queensland, but he was not on YouTube. He was on, what do you call it? Can you tell me oceans that borders Australia? Well, okay, on the western side of Australia, we have the Indian Ocean. Ah, you should know that one. And on the eastern side, we have the Pacific Ocean. And then down below that, we have the Bass Strait. And then we have the Pacific Ocean underneath that. Yes, Pacific. Yeah, you spelled that one right. The East Coast is, Pacific on the East Coast. And then up the north of Australia, we have the the Timor Sea. And then we have, and in that we also have the Coral Sea down on the east coast of Australia. It's a very small sea. Bass Strait, and there's, what else we got? There's a few other ones around there. Okay, here is, okay, people like trivia questions. Southern Ocean, that's right. That's between Australia and Antarctica. Right. I originally said Pacific. Sorry, you're right. Southern. Very good. There we go. We give you a clap. Good boy. I don't have my mate tonight. He's not here. He's 10 minutes late. Anyway. What's something else? Okay. Where is the longest straight railway line in the world? And what is it called? There we go. Longest straight railway line in the world. What country is it in, and what is it called? See if anybody can work that one out. No Googling it. If you Google me by 15:30 on the clock, I know somebody Googled it. Come on, try and think. What country? All right, let's guess. What country has the longest straight railway line in the world? Well, I'm here in Australia, so have a guess. No, not Peninsula. No, not Malaysia, not Sumatra, Indonesia. No. Straight, flat railway line. Australia. Now, you know when you see the big picture of Australia and you've got that big mouth bite out of the bottom of it? Right above there is the big, longest, straightest flat railway line. Yeah, Straight. 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 It's called the Nullarbor. Nullarbor. Nullarbor Plain. Yes, it's 180 kilometres long. Dead straight. Just dead straight. Flat and dead straight. Now, here's another interesting for you. One day, a train was going across the Nullarbor Plain, a Indian Pacific, or a freight train, can't remember which one, and there was an earthquake in the middle of Australia. Now, we are a continent, so we're not meant to have earthquakes open up the ground like you see in California. We are on what they call a solid plate. But what happened was, because Australia used to be connected, I don't follow cricket. When Australia used to be connected to America and South America and Africa, Australia was up the top, was joined to Papua New Guinea, and there was a land bridge between Papua New Guinea and Australia. Now, across the border from Papua New Guinea into Australia is only 3 miles by boat. 3 miles, 3.5 kilometres. That's all. Because you jump over all the islands, and the biggest gap is 3.5 miles. And then that used to be, Andreas is here. Finally, you're late. Where have you been, Andreas? You're supposed to be at 9 o'clock. I was here at 2 minutes to 9, up and running. Where have you been? Anyway, so Australia used to be connected to Papua New Guinea, which was connected to Indonesia, which was formerly known as the Dutch Indies. Indonesia, right? Same country, don't get confused. And then that was connected virtually over there to Africa and Latin America. And then from there, they go up there into South America, up there into America. See? So, and then Tasmania, down below Andreas. Yes, I was late yesterday, and it's your turn to be late this time. And you're actually 15 minutes late, same time as what I was yesterday. How many countries you visited so far? None. I don't go anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm in the best country in the world. We have good gun laws. We have good food. I've got everything here that every other country has. We've got waterfalls. We've got camping. We've got skin diving. We've got surfing. We've got snowboarding. We've got everything. Anyway, just let me finish my story. Anyway, so if you look at a map, Tasmania was originally connected to Melbourne in Victoria, at the bottom end of Australia. Where you see Tasmania, it comes up and it goes up to a point. It's got a bow in the middle. And there's a point on the east side. That was where it used to join over to the east side of Melbourne Harbour, and it used to go that way. And that's where it was actually joined. Right, I'll take a couple of questions. Return? No, not even interested. No, I got plenty to do here. I still have not been to Western Australia. I've been to South Australia. I've never been to Darwin. I've been to North Queensland. I've been down to Melbourne once, twice, 3, 5 times. I've never been down to Tasmania. And say, Ram, tell me this one. I don't need a passport to go overseas anyway, because to go overseas in a plane for 2 hours, I can end up in Tasmania, and that's over the ocean. So I can still go overseas, and it's still Australia. And plus, we've got Lord Howe Island. We got all the other islands, you know, where the Bounty landed. Remember the Bounty, the ship pirates and all them, mutiny on the Bounty? Well, where did they land up? On an island. Well, that's part of Australia, out there with them. Yeah. So what's Andreas? Did you go to school today? Did you go to uni or wherever you go? Or did you stay home sick in bed? Were you sick in bed, were you? I don't know. Wait for you to tell me. Were you sick in bed? Andreas has been very sick lately, people. He's sitting there with his little beanie on his head and a big pink pair of socks on his feet, wearing his teddy bear outfit. So I needed to see you later. Okay, Sarah. So I can't be here. Oh, Andreas. Oh, you did go there. All right, okay. So where are you going for holidays at this time of the year? I mean, I'm not going to go with you. Oh, don't you dare tell me you're coming to Sydney. Oh, my goodness me, you need a passport. If you're coming to Sydney, you have to get a passport. You'd have to get vaccinated. You'd have to get... I'm tormenting you, Andreas. So where are you going for your holiday? Really? When they just got flooded out and everything got washed away and 15 people died 2 days ago in a big storm? Haven't you seen the news? Oh, go to Bali. I've never been to Bali. I'm not interested in Bali. But you can always send me... I'll tell you what you can do. You can always put up a couple of... You make yourself a couple of YouTube videos, mate. Take your phone, put your name, your channel on your YouTube, on your phone, and you start filming a bit when you're around there in Bali. Weena Tabat. Hello, hi to you. Andreas, I would like to see you have on your channel a couple of videos, please. Don't need to talk. You can always have music. Video shorts is fine, but make them for 3 minutes, not 15 seconds. And you could just, put a video. Good. Because you know what's the other reason why I want you to do that? Because then you learn to be a YouTuber. And you start early. And you might end up like as rich, as much money as Mr. Beast. Now, Mr. Beast, he started when he was 12. No, sorry. He started when he was 14. And he got his mother to sign the paperwork. And, well, not actually signed paperwork, but, he said his mother's name on it. And that's how he started. He's now 28, 30, and he's worth several millions of dollars. But he also went through the loopholes, which is all these friends from school want to come and join in. But you're not going to do that. No, it's also when you turn, say, 20 or 30 years old and you got your own kids, you can turn around and say, this is me at this age of me filming in Bali. You got your own video films and they stay there forever. Whereas my day, when I was your age, we never had a video camera. We never had mobile phones. All we had was a Coca-Cola camera. We went click and took a photo. And that's all we had. No sound, no date and time stamps, no nothing. Now, I could show you photos. Well, you remember seeing the dog with Mara dog and the other dog? Well, that was taken with that same camera, a Coca-Cola camera I bought for $10 and went click. And that's it. It's the only camera I ever had. I started doing YouTube using mobile phones. Right. You can remember, mate, your age, I'm 60. What am I? Hang on. Grandpa's that old. Oh, you never said hello, Grandpa. It's a joke between us because, see, I've got a beard like a grandpa, right? Everybody else wondering. And so he calls me Grandpa. He lives with his parents, but he's just, I don't know, maybe he doesn't have a grandfather. I don't know. But not over here anyway. Yes. So you say to your dad, Dad, I want to use my mobile phone. Can you hook me up with my own YouTube channel and put your name on it? I don't know what's on your phone. I don't know where you're on your computer. I don't know nothing about you. I'm just saying, get yourself a phone, as in so, and then this way you do not need a memory card, right? So you got your little phone, and this is C4 forecast, 48 millimeters of rain. Oh my goodness me. Oh, don't come to Sydney, it's raining. Oh, look, I just realised phone's on me. You like my funny? You want to see a funny? Oh, damn it, turned it off. Hang on. They used to put me mouth in the camera like that. Well, they didn't know it was me. Just see a mouth. You remember those ads? You see the mouth upside down on the forehead? Yeah, well, that sort of started with me and my mates when we were on YouTube, on camera, on my old channel, which is long gone. Oh, do you? Oh, let's go and check him out. I'm going to check you out on my other channel. Oh. I used to love saying that to people. You say, oh. I made a video about ibis. Do you know what an ibis is? IBIS, ibis, the bird, the one with the long black beak. And it's white, and it goes through all the garbage bins, and we call them what? We call them bin chickens. Because it was in the garbage bin chickens. Well, I found out how the ibis got into Sydney today. I was reading up on ibis. The ibis bird was originally from the wetlands from western New South Wales. And they were out there at Parks, Orange, Dubbo, Burke, Broken Hill, Ayers Rock, Uluru, all around that way. Right. Then what happened was Taronga Park Zoo, the big zoo in Sydney, they decided they were going to hatch and raise a few ibis, and they brought them over the mountain by car or by plane, and they raised them in Taronga Park Zoo till they were old enough, and then they let a small flock of them go in Sydney because they are a natural bird to Australia, the national bird. But there were no ibis in Sydney in 1972. And in late 73, 74, the Taronga Park Zoo let them go. And now we have plague proportions of ibis birds in Sydney because Taronga Park Zoo thought they were going to get up and fly back west. No, they stayed in around Taronga Park Zoo. Then they migrated to Hyde Park and around the city, and they quickly learnt they get a free feed out of a rubbish bin because we used to have open round rubbish bins with no lids on them, like a saucepan. And they used to jump in the bin, and that's how they got the name of the put the big long beak in, and they have a great feed. I'm talking on YouTube. You what?
Look at your margarine.
Righto, write it down. Get another tub in the back. Yeah. Back of the fridge. Anyway, so the ibis then learned that they could quickly eat out of a rubbish bin in Sydney. So they never left. They thought, oh, what a great world we've been brought into. We get free food. We can go down and take people's food off them while they're sitting in the park in Sydney, and then take food out of people's whatever rubbish bins. And then now they even pull the lids off top of the garbage bins. So now, New South Wales, there's no real ibis on the Gold Coast. There's not a very lot of them. But Sydney, it's swarming with them. Now, I made a video up there the other day, and it was the ibis bird that done its poo-poos all over a government car. And where is it? Here it is. I'm going to play you my video of what if you park a car under a pine tree with big leaves, this is what happens to it. Now, it's got 910 views, and this is my video of what an ibis does to a car when you park it near a palm tree and they poop all over it. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks free. Now that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a pistol on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got some install microwave. Right, and that was the New South Wales government car driven by the New South Wales government for the Department of Motor Transport. And it's covered in bird shit. And there's no paint left on the bonnet. It's got big burn marks in the paint where they painted it blue. See, the government buys a white van and then they paint the front of it blue, a sky blue, and they put the New South Wales state government Waratah logo on it, which is a Waratah is a big red flower. And that's what they put on it. And I'll show you. Oh, can't see it. There it is. Hang on. That's the Waratah. Camera's coming up. And where did it move to? Whatever. Hang on. Push that down. Right. Here we go. Hang on. It's coming. That's a Waratah. Right? And see the bird shit? Can you see it? So anyway, that was covered in bird shit. Anyways, I'll try to come back later. I think I have to pack for my holiday. Okay, well, don't forget, get yourself a mobile phone of your own and make sure you log in your own YouTube channel. And I think you can use Telstra, Optus. The best one to get, are you still there? Andreas, you still there? Is the cheapest SIM card you can get to put data on your phone is a MaySim, AMAYSIM, a MaySim, right? So I'll show you what they look like, just so everybody else wants to come to Australia. That's what it's got. It's got a big SIM. Right? Look at me. I've got 317 gigabytes, 0.57 gigabytes still on this one phone. See, all my cameras have, what's that one? That's 317. That's got 160 on it. Where's my other one? Yeah, let's see that, 3 of them. 317. Where's the other one? Why isn't it there? Strange. I've got another SIM card number there, but I can't find it. But anyway, doesn't matter. See you soon. All right. Okay, so you got it? Get yourself that network. Right? It's $15 a month. That's all it is. $15. And you ask for the 18 gigabytes. 18 gigabytes deal. And that's what you get. 18 gigabytes for $15. You won't get anything cheaper. And that's with Amazing, right? I'm going to do a promotion here. That's the one to get. Amazing. $15, 18 gigabytes. And as long as you keep your phone automatically gets recharged, whatever, you keep all your gigabytes. You don't lose them. Look at me. I've got 357 on that one. Right? So anyway, you go and have a good holiday. See you soon. Okay. Hey, if you're watching me over there in Bali, say hello. Don't be a stranger. Mate, you can see me all around the world. See you later. Right, bye, Andreas. He's gone. What that one? Ali, I don't speak Arabic. Why do people think that all people around the world can speak their home language? I mean, I don't speak French, I don't speak Arabic, I don't speak Lebanese, I don't speak anything else. I just speak good old English. Anyway, so Andreas is gone. So we've got somebody else there. Who else is there? Wants to say hello? Is that it? Well, okay. Well, Andreas is going on holiday. He's flying off over to Bali, and he's going to go ride a surfboard, and he's going to go ride the tidal waves the floodways in Bali, from all the big rain and the big building destruction and all. Anyway, have a good time, my friend. Have a good time. I'm just tormenting him, having a bit of fun with you. Only having fun with you. Right. Anyway, well, he's gone, so I'm going to wrap it up for the night because I want my cup of coffee. And I'm going to go have a shower, go feed the animals. All right. See you later from Hominoid. Now remember, if you have depression, suicidal tendencies, or anything else, 131114, right? Or look up the blues, or and today is a very special day here in Australia. Yes, it is. It's legal. It's by the federal government. It is called Are You OK Day. Are you okay? And that's the whole idea. You see somebody down the street and they're sitting there looking, and you come up and say, Are you okay? Because it's Are You OK Day. Ask anybody, are they okay? Ring up your brother you haven't seen for 6 months. Are you okay? Are you okay? Get it? Okay. Right. So yes, that is today. Right. That is today. Are you okay? So you have any cousins or friends and people you know you haven't seen for a long time, give them a ring and just say, hi, I don't care if you're in France, Germany, India, wherever you are, America. You may say, oh, you okay? You say, oh, that's an Australian expression. So, yeah, we'll see Are You OK Day in Australia. So let's spread it around the world. Are you okay? Are you okay? Ask your friend, ask your neighbour, and make sure somebody you love and care about is okay. Don't let them sit there like me for 9 years in a house all by myself with no one there looking after me, and I had to ring people up to come around and help me. Yes, that's the guy I live with here now. He used to come all the way out there and help me occasionally. So there you go. And he used to ring me up and say, are you okay? And that was 15 years ago. And then all of a sudden, 5 years ago, they brought out a thing called Are You Okay? So there you go. Eventually made it into a holiday day or a caring day. It's not a holiday day, but he still goes to work. It's just a day that everybody says, are you okay? So, okay, everybody else, you be good. See you later from me, Hominoid. I'll see you later. Have a good holiday, Andreas. Right? Don't feed the sharks. All right, see you later. Bye, everybody. Bye, Andreas. Bye, you.